Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michael.
And I'm Michael.
And we are the Blue Broadcasters. Today, we'll be going over David Hume's controversial theory of the missing shade of blue.
For those who do not know, this theory states that if someone were shown the blue color spectrum, but one shade was missing, would they be able to deduce that missing shade? According to Hume's Inquiry Concerning Human Understanding, his philosophy states that no, someone should not be able to understand this missing shade because they have never experienced it before.
But would they really be able to?
For more information on this, we will now turn to our field operative, Bryce Fraley. Bryce?
Mike, I'm here in the field where we're going to be testing Hume's hypothesis. Right now, we have covered up this shade of blue, so the person I'm going to question does not know what it is. But can he still perceive what it is based on his previous knowledge of blue and the other blue options that we will present? Hello, Zach. What is your name?
My name is Zach.
Nice to meet you. Have you ever heard of Hume's missing shade of blue?
No.
Okay, so in this experiment, I'm going to have you try to identify this color. Have you ever experienced this color before?
No.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Do you think that you can identify what it is?
Possibly.
Why do you think that?
Because there's a darker and a lighter shade next to it.
Okay, you may now go ahead and try to find it.
Ooh.
Okay, Zach, this was the color that you were trying to represent. You were close within human error, and you did know that it was going to be darker than this color and lighter than this color. Not because you had previously experienced the color, but because you had experienced things similar to the color and could deduce what the color was. Thank you. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Bryce. These have certainly been some surprising results. What do you think a solution to this issue could be?
Well, philosophers such as Plato would assert that because we have gathered so many pieces of knowledge over the years, or in Zach's case, according to that color palette, that we draw upon those concepts and put them together in our mind to form that specific shade of blue.
Very interesting. You know, I definitely think this goes back to the idea that the mind and body work together to kind of process thoughts. So, you know, your body perceives all these different shades of blue, and your mind kind of interprets it in order to fill in that blank of what that missing shade is. You know, I think John Locke would have definitely agreed with these results because he believed in the idea that synthetic thoughts could be possible before experience or a priori, because, you know, he hasn't experienced that specific shade of blue before. You know, even though Hume would say that this is not true, and he believes that without experiencing it, it wouldn't be possible.
Now this reminds me of another theory, the one about the Golden Mountain, where people have obviously experienced the color gold and they've obviously experienced a mountain. So they put those ideas together in their brain to imagine a golden mountain, even though they've never experienced one in real life.
That's definitely true. I mean, I've certainly never seen a golden mountain before. With more information on further investigation, we'll now turn back to Bryce. Bryce?
We're going to be using Ishihara test to test people's ability to perceive different colors. What is your name?
William Sweet?
Nice to meet you. When you open your eyes, please tell me the number that you see. 3, 2, 1, go.
13.
Open your eyes in 3, 2, 1.
12.
What's your name, sir?
Andrew Shalley?
Nice to meet you. Open your eyes in 3, 2, 1.
12. 13.
Open your eyes in 3, 2, 1.
12.
Due to the different amount of rods and cones that each person has, they will not be able to perceive the same color as fast or in general. So therefore, even if people can perceive Hume's missing shade of blue, people may perceive it as different things. Back to you, Mike.
Thank you, Bryce. Those were certainly some interesting results we got.
Well, folks, that seems to be all the time that we have for today. We have been the Blue Broadcasters.
Thank you for your time. Good night.